let's move on to something a little less exciting. Manchester United hosted Manchester City in the board draw of the Cinch Super Sunday. Does anybody have anything to say about the game?
It's a rinse and repeat once again. We played well. We have no striker or anyone to put the ball in the back of the net.
You think striker's the biggest issue from yesterday's performance?
100%. Did you see the Garnacho chance? I don't know if you watched the game.
Yeah, I watched the highlights. I watched Match of the Day. So yeah, I saw.
Rasmus, like I said, I'm done with him. We played better with Mount and Xerxes when they came on, and they came on a bit too late, in my opinion. Other than that, City didn't offer much. I don't know if that's a lack of Erling Haaland, because they did have chances, but hey-ho, it was a nothing game.
I read the stats of the game after it was done, and I think they had about 5 or 6 shots on target. We had about 2 or 3, but we had about 5 off target. So if you watch the game, all I saw was City. I saw City versus Onana a couple times. I saw Marmoush. Was it Foden that had a chance as well? I'm not too sure. And then I saw us getting the lion's share of like the clear cut. We are 1v1 with the last defender or their goalkeeper. And I'm not sorry to say this at all. In fact, I delight in criticizing this player. I do not want to see Garnacho in this club ever again. I'm tired. I'm tired of watching this guy. I've said it from I don't know what game. My tweets I think go back to like 2023, 2024. He is and whack. He is correct. I'm so sorry. And man were asking me, man were telling me in the midweek, oh, Elanga. Oh, do you guys miss Elanga? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. He scored another goal against you. Okay, cool. None of you want to sign Elanga. None of you want Elanga in your team. Why? Because you know exactly what we do. Apart from Sancho and Scott McTominay, nobody went to high-profile clubs. And the clubs that they're at, the pressure that they're on is mid at best. So I don't care about none of these guys who leave us and quote-unquote thrive, from what I've been told. Because when they're not scoring, I don't hear their names anymore from anybody. So Garnacho, I'm so sorry. Join the crew. Go be Scott McTominay in Napoli. Go do your thing at Chelsea. I don't give a damn. They're crap. They are absolute garbage. And I need them gone. Because I don't care. Because for me, Amarim has done enough to be sacked. He ain't won 2 games in a row all season.
You're here.
All season. But if you sit here and tell me that you watch Manchester United religiously and you can't see the signs of the intricate improvement we've made in our structure, how we move the ball from back to front, you don't watch Man United, and I'm okay with that. I'm saying you fix Manchester United's attack. Me and Adrian went back and forth in the group chat. I said we created our chances to be in the top 10. We were better than Nottingham Forest on the day. They had 2 shots on target. We had 6. I saw those chances. If it's not for Milenkovic and Murillo, we put 3 past them. Easy. But we're not good enough. We're not good enough offensively. So it's another game. We took 4 points off City this season. The derby wasn't great. But ultimately, Manchester United's problems are clear as day. We concede mainly because of our goalkeeper. And our attack is whack. So get these guys out and give me something better than this. Do you know what I mean? If it's Delap, if it's Jonathan David, show me something. But I can't watch these guys next year. I can't, man. It's gonna take like a monumental. You remember Pit My Ride? You remember what Exhibit used to do to them cars? I need that type of 180 because God, that was whack. When the brother came to Old Trafford telling him, Ghana, you have to improve your force touch, you have to improve your passing, you have to improve. And the guy said, "Yeah, but do you want to be part of the team then?" And he hasn't improved since. He has not improved since. And the thing is, your manager came before the Manchester derby and said exactly what you need to improve on, which is the same thing the guy outside the stadium was saying. He's whack. Get him out. I don't care how good he plays. Again, I don't give a damn if you go to Betis and score 60 goals. I don't care. I don't care if you score 100 goals. He's whack. Get him out. Get him out, man. He's whack.
60 goals.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's really. I mean, that's fair. Like, how do you guys feel about Yoro and what's the new kid, Dorgu? Are they people you want to take with you to the future?
Oh yeah,
Yoro, I need to see play more left centre back. He said he prefers it, and I think he was okay. I think he did enough.
He played there on Sunday, right? He played
on Sunday. Yeah,
left.
Oh yeah, the Dorgu's doing his thing. Yoro's doing his thing. I don't have any problems with them, if I'm very honest.
It's
just consistency
to clean house.
Yeah,
man.
No, that's all. That's all we need to do is clean house.
David ain't lying, man. David ain't lying.
That's why I told you. I said I don't care about the league. If anything, the only important games is Thursdays, the next Thursdays, and if we get to the final on Wednesday. That is all I care about, to have something to look forward to next season. I don't mind if we don't play in Europe, and frankly speaking, we don't deserve Europe. But if we get Champions League next season, then I'll run it. So there we go.
Wait, you want this United side in Europe, like the big boy thing, you know?
Well, what is there to play for? It's you win Europa, look, or you're sitting at home all season. So yeah, what you
know the scary thing about United, yeah. David just bang on about United clean house, but how much spring cleaning can be done, bro? Like, you're not gonna sell 11, man.
No, but we don't have to.
We don't have to.
No, but what I'm trying to say is the large bulk of men that we don't rate and we think are crap and we think don't fit Amorim's system. Guess what? Amorim's gonna have to use them next season, anyways.
He is. But the clear daylight difference between us and say 6th to 12th is that they finish better than us. Whistler's a better finisher. Muniz is a better finisher. Do you know what I mean? Isak is a better finisher. Watkins is a better finisher. Like, we don't have the firepower.
So that implies, so if you go and get Osimhen and you largely keep most of the squad, what you saying? What you lot can finish 8th, 6th?
Brother,
10th?
I don't think you understand how bad Højlund is.
No, he's bad. He's bad.
No, he's terrible. So if we had 10 goals from Højlund this season, where would we be, Adrian? No, think about it. Let's look at the league table. Manchester United.
What 10th? Maybe.
No, but my point is 10th is embarrassing, but it's not 13th. because this is what I'm saying. If you tell me since Ten Hag came in, we finished 3rd, 8th, and then we finished 10th this season, you'll say yes, we're getting worse. But we were fighting relegation at some point this season. That's
no, but my thing, obviously we disagree on the whole creation thing. Obviously, you think you create enough. I don't think.
No. The numbers are there, Adrian. This is not a debate. The numbers are there. The numbers are there. The time we were having this conversation, we were 5 chances less than Newcastle. It's not a debate.
First, but I think game state plays a part as well because
but game state. Did you watch the Nottingham Forest game?
No. I stopped. All jokes aside, because I was hate watching Man United, and it got to was it Ipswich after Ipswich?
They had 2 shots on target, and Elanga scored 1. We had 6.
No, but okay, shots on. But I saw the highlights of that. But the only meaningful one was the Maguire one, really.
Bro, do you know how many times Garnacho was 1v1?
Oh, that's you know what that's actually a good point because it's not necessarily. Sometimes chances aren't necessarily what's shot. Sometimes it's I understand what you're saying. Like
Bruno Fernandes has done enough to be vindicated this season from any criticism because he's done enough.